Oh my God, Larson, Elliott, and Blaney are stacked up behind Martin Truex. 26 to go, they're in turn 3. Cindric past Byron. Bell can't move up any spots. He's 2 points behind Byron for the last spot. But what will change here if Elliott or Blaney can get around Larson? 25 to go. What plate? Who's in 6? Who's in 6? Denny Hamlin's in 6. Elliott's hitting Larson. Elliott to the inside of Kyle Larson. Down the front straightaway. 24 to go. Chase Elliott dives in the 1. He's got the lead, but he's not clear yet. Here comes Elliott and Larson side by side on the 2. Elliott, new leader at Martinsville. He has to win to make the Final 4. Here comes Ryan Blaney. He ships Kyle Larson. Oh, there's making contact. Blaney on the curb. Here comes Ryan Blaney. He's ahead of Kyle Larson. Oh, Larson's hitting Blaney. Blaney up the track. Larson up back to the inside. Blaney's going to get the advantage on the outside and clears him for second. What a battle. Larson now 8 points below the cut line. Bell is 2 points below the cut line. Byron's still in there. Unbelievable. Kyle Larson has just maybe lost a chance at a championship in one of his best seasons yet. But now Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney, the 2 drivers who must win to get into the championship 4, run first and second, and Justin Haley is in between both of them with 21 laps to go. Hamlin using up Hocevar. Here's Austin Dillon. Christopher Bell has a lifeline. Hamlin runs Hocevar up the track. Here comes Austin Dillon trying to pass Hamlin for 6th. That is exactly what William Byron needs. The 2 guys who can pass him and put him below the cut line are side by side with 20 to go. Elliott has a second advantage over Blaney.
Side by side to slow him down.
Side by side, Hamlin and Dillon go, while Byron is still ahead.
Chase Elliott's car coming in here at the end.
Chase Elliott's car has come to life.
He knows who behind him. Can I get by?
Oh, there's a piece of rubber spreading off the track.
Flying down the front stretch here at Montreux.
Could that be a caution?
I'm up here. Imagine being in these race cars with everything that's on the line.
Oh, Austin Dillon, think about hitting Denny Hamlin. He's not close enough. William Byron's right in front of both of them. Who's in 8th? It's Ryan Preece, I'm pretty sure, and he's not that far behind. Christopher Bell's passing Chase Briscoe, not for position. The only pass that Bell can make for position is if he can somehow catch Bubba Wallace. Elliott and Blaney, there's no lap car in between the 9 and the 12. Truex is just in front of them. Down the back straightaway, there's 17 laps to go, coming to 16. Drama-filled ending here at Martinsville. Bell cannot do anything. He just has to hope for the 24 to get passed 3 times by cars that are behind him in 6, 7, and 8. Blaney is on the back bumper of Elliott. He's about a car length behind Elliott, actually. I should shut up. Coming to 15 to go, Blaney is gaining on the entrance, and he's gaining in the middle of the corner. This is insane. 15 laps to go. Blaney tries the high side. He's been trying that all day. It hasn't worked. Maybe it did there. Maybe it did there. Here comes Blaney. Big run to the inside and heading into turn 3. Blaney on the inside. Elliott on the outside. Side by side for the lead in the championship 4 spot. They bang once. Blaney has the advantage. Blaney not clear yet. Elliott drives it in hard on the outside. 14 laps to go. Blaney on the bottom. Elliott on the outside. Ryan Blaney is the new leader. Ryan Blaney has come to life. Hamlin passes Byron. It's only a 1-point gap. Blaney's the leader. Blaney's in. Truex gets out of the way of both of them. 13 to go. Blaney running away. There's a lap car in front of Ryan Blaney. That's Daniel Suarez. Austin Dillon is right behind William Byron. And then who's in 8th? Who's in 8th? Who's in 8th? Coming to 12 to go. Blaney is pulling away. Chase Elliott might have just lost a shot at the championship, as well as his teammate Larson, who's 2.5 seconds back. Blaney trying to use the outside to get around Suarez. I'm about to find out who's in 7th. It's Ross Chastain. Chastain's in 8th. Blaney's to the inside of Suarez, coming to 11 laps to go. Austin Dillon is right behind William Byron, but here comes Ross Chastain, who's flying. Chastain, Brad Keselowski's there. Oh boy, this has got to be hell for Byron fans. This is going to be insane. Coming to 10 laps to go. Ryan Blaney might have just pulled off another clutch performance to get him into the championship 4 again with a walk-off win at Martinsville. Chastain's on the outside of Hocevar. That's good news for Byron. Half of the championship 4 is looking like it's going to go to Penske. Coming to 9 laps to go. Blaney's in the middle of turn 3. Couple lap cars in front of him. John Hunter Nemechek and Daniel Hemrick. 9 laps to go. Byron is still in front of Austin Dillon and Ross Chastain. Dillon looks to the inside. Here comes Austin Dillon, not clear. Chastain still battling Hocevar. Chastain now dives to the outside. He's side by side with Austin Dillon. Oh my God, this is intense. Here comes Ross. William Byron, the 2 spots that he could lose are right behind him. 8 laps to go. We're going to focus on Byron because Blaney has this on lockdown unless there's a caution, which would not be surprising. Here comes Chastain on the outside. Byron backing them up. He's in the middle. Byron now blocks Chastain. Here comes Dillon. Chastain looking to the bottom. Brad is there. Brad, who's in 9th, is there. Chastain on the outside. Dillon right behind Byron, who's stacking everybody up. There's 7 to go. Dillon looks to the inside. He can't get there. Chastain to the outside. Byron is hanging on for dear life as Blaney passes Nemechek. 6 to go. Ryan Blaney is running away with another championship 4 spot. Another championship 4 berth is looking imminent for this 12 team. It's the discount tire livery at Martinsville, I swear. He's 2 seconds ahead of Elliott. Here comes Chastain, Dillon, and Keselowski. Chastain to the bumper of Byron. But he's not there when they're in the corner. Chastain is edging. He is so close to William Byron. Joey Logano's even there. Joey Logano's running 10th. This is a 5-car battle for 6th. Coming to 4 laps to go is Ryan Blaney. He's working his way through turn 4. Byron, Chastain, Dillon, Keselowski, Hocevar, and Logano are all there. However, Hocevar is a lap down. William Byron is 1 point ahead of Bell for a championship 4 spot. Dillon and Chastain battling for 7th behind William Byron. This is perfect for the 2014. 3 laps to go for Ryan Blaney. Christopher Bell's even coming into this battle. Holy crap. Ryan Blaney just needs to go around here 2 more times. He's got it. As we're coming to 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go for Ryan Blaney in Martinsville to go back-to-back here in the fall. Oh, William Byron's struggling. Byron's struggling. Austin Dillon's there. Blaney's down to the turn 3. We're coming to the white flag this time. William Byron is just barely hanging on. Now Austin Dillon's getting beaten. His back bumper's getting beaten up by Brad. White flag, Ryan Blaney heading down to turn number 1. Can William Byron survive? I don't know if he has a tiebreaker or not. Here comes Ross. Ross is an opportunity. There's a stack up. Justin Haley and Bubba Wallace are in the way. Coming to the out of turn 4. Ryan Blaney gets a walk-off win at Martinsville. Blaney wins. Back-to-back years in the fall. Is Byron going to be in? Or is it going to be Bell? Here comes Bell. Bell passes Wallace. Bell's in the wall. Bell's in the wall. He got a spot. Byron's in. Bell passed Bubba. Byron. Bell's in. Bell's in. Bell's in. Bell passed Wallace in turn 3 to get in. Christopher Bell's in the championship 4. William Byron is out. And Hendrick Motorsports on the last lap lose their last hope for a championship. Bubba Wallace backed up to Christopher Bell, and Bell made the pass. He sent it, hit the wall. Bubba ran up there. Bell rode the wall. Bell rode the wall. He did a Hail Melon. Oh my God! Chaos! Chaos in Martinsville! It's Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Joey Logano, and Christopher Bell, who does get the tiebreaker over William Byron. Oh my God! There's no Chevrolet in the championship 4. All the Hendrick Chevys were the last 3 darts for Chevrolet to get a championship in 2023 or 2024. And it's all because Bell got a runner-up at Vegas as Ryan Blaney salutes the fans with a Polish victory lap. What a ridiculous finish.
We understand that race control is checking the end of the race on points and on tie-break situation. Christopher Bell gets it. But this is lucky number 13. Victory number 13.
Victory number 13 in Ryan Blaney's career. Byron's out of the car.
To win back-to-back championships.
Still getting his helmet and Hans device off. Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace is a good Toyota teammate, backed up to Christopher Bell. Bell sent it on him. He hit the wall, he rode the wall, he did a Hail Melon. And Bubba stayed behind him to let Christopher Bell get a spot. And he's in the championship 4 with an 18th place finisher today in Martinsville. As Byron held on for dear life for 6th, but it was not enough.
But BLANEY just, for 3 seconds back.
Wow.
Stevie mentioned it too, the questioning. They're looking at the finish of this. The Ross Chastain move from years ago.
Here comes Ryan Blaney.
Do that anymore to gain position. I don't think that what we saw Christopher Bell do is the same.
Ryan Blaney's not going to do a burnout, but here he comes. He puts the steering wheel on the dash.
Watch this right here. So,
as here's the replay of the Bell and Bubba situation.
Right, so he overdrives the corner for sure. On the outside of the 10, sideways, right, hits the wall. And then sure enough, stays in the gas. And the last part of that looks like Chastain. The start of it doesn't. That's right. This is going to be the call that the officials are going to have to make.
Oh, boy.
Either way,
Ryan Blaney bangs on the roof, and he is pumped up. Now we got to see the aftermath here. Are they going to demote Bell a spot because he rolled the wall coming out of turn 4? Ryan Blaney's going to Phoenix back-to-back years for a championship. He's looking for a fan. He's gonna have a fan take the checkered flag. That's what Ryan Blaney does. A clutch win for Ryan Blaney. He's been a different driver since the fall of 2023. Since that Talladega win last year, in my opinion. And today he just proved why he's a champion.
Disappointment at Miami, Ryan. The disappointment with the odd restart there. How'd you put it all behind you and have such a determined last run?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I tried to save my rear tires early. I started struggling with the rears. When I went against traffic, but they were on the floor, and I think it kind of paid off for us. So proud of the effort by everybody on the 12 group, never giving up. And to have another shot at a championship is really special. So appreciate this kind of time and hours for everything, for what they do, and try to go back to back next week.
You were 3 seconds behind and not happy with how that restart came off there, Ryan. How in the world did you make that happen? I mean, was that one of the more determined drives of your career?
Yeah, I'm worn out. I got nothing left. I'm like out of tires. So good battle, and yeah, this car hung around longer than most, and I could really make some ground. So yeah, they just worked on the car all night, so I really appreciate them. Everybody who makes this thing possible, Ranch Engines, and 12 boys are awesome. So let's go.
Thank you. Second to Miami last year, you won Martinsville, you went on to win a championship. This year, second to Miami, you win Martinsville. What about next week in Phoenix?
Try to do the same thing.
There you go, Ryan Blaney.
Ryan Blaney's never won at Phoenix, but he got the championship last year. Now we're showing Byron, Bubba, and Christopher Bell. Let's Bubba drink it.
Race control is still checking that final lap and that final move.
Oh
We will let you know when we know something.
This is chaos. This is chaos. I mean, Byron held off Ross and Austin Dillon beautifully.
Chevy side by side behind William Byron. He lined up behind him. Looked like they were kind of playing blocker.
And here's Bubba and Justin
Look at
Haley.
that, I'm sure. You see the 23 right there to the right, the 1 and the 3. Can't seem to find the 20 away past the 24, and then the 23.
Yeah, Byron was a moving chicane. His defensive driving was perfect. The problem was Bubba. He passed Bubba, who was a lap down, and was the spot that Christopher Bell needed. And Bell had an opportunity, he took it. He sent it.
And they almost lost it, and then on top of that, I agree, Jeff, with your analysis that into the wall.
He rides the wall in that beautiful Mobile 1 Pegasus Toyota.
To what Chastain did here a couple of years ago.
Bubba congratulates Ryan Blaney.
NASCAR's going to have to make the decision and tell us what all this looks like. No controversy in the front. That was just an unreal drive.
Ryan Blaney
with
the clutchest win of his career. I'm not getting this video until I know who's in that 4th spot. Is it Christopher Bell or is it William Byron? And we're going to commercial, so we'll come back after this commercial break. What a race.
Race show is presented by Progressive.
We're back, here we go. Is it Bell or is it Byron? That joins Blaney, Logano, and Reddick. Oh my God, NASCAR's dragging this out. Cindric's congratulating Ryan.
Teammate Austin Cindric. He's going to join Joey Logano in Phoenix next weekend for a shot at a championship. Our live digest, our crack team down to the truck goes going through the radios. Let's listen in. These are the closing laps on the radio of the 23 Bubba Wallace. Let's listen in. 10 to go in the line. You're 10 to go in the line. 5 back on 11, then 10 to the 24. 24 and 20 are separated by a point rating. So 3 to go, 23. I think I got a tire going down. Careful, just nurse it off, hold it up top, come out of the way. So, information from the spotter to Bubba Wallace. Bubba claims he has a tire going down that explains the speed down the backstretch. NASCAR's going to through these same radios that we have. Then we saw the pass by Christopher Bell.
Why did
the
Bubba
slide
say he has
job on the 23 got into the
Byron's
wall.
gonna get
Then
this.
there will be question mark on the second half of that corner where he was absolutely against the wall, and how NASCAR sees if that's within or out of bounds.
Why
And you
did
see
Bubba
Christopher
say
Bell
he's
never
got a
celebrated,
tire going
right?
down?
He knows it's under
Why?
question. He knows it's being
Why
looked at.
lie? Why lie?
Tank Burns.
Like,
well, we'll step in and talk to Christopher here, who knows they're looking at everything that was going on there. How do you feel the final lap went for you and all the moves you made?
All the moves I made, is that what you said? I mean, I don't know. I knew that I had to get past the 23 and got really loose. Got really loose getting into turn 3. And once I got in the marbles, I was in the wall. So, you know, I had no intention of riding the wall. That's unfortunately where I ended up, trying to get all I could get. And yeah, I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. Everyone's standing around. Nobody knows what's going on. I don't know if this is the last interview I'm going to have of the day. So regardless, I'm super proud of this 20 group. No matter what happens, if we make it, if we don't make it, it's been so much fun this year. Contending for wins, leading laps. We set out a goal to lead more laps this year, to win more stages. We did that. We came in and we didn't have the prettiest day, but we tied the points, and I guess it's going to be a decision outside of us that's going to let us know if we made it or not.
Yeah, hang with us here for a minute, Kim.
And as we await the decision, Jeff Gordon down here talking to William Byron. William, you've seen the replay. You saw what Christopher Bell did with the 20. What do you think about his move? Do you think it was fair?
Well, I mean, he rode the wall, and there's a clear rule against riding the wall. So, in my eyes, that's what counts. And, the 23 stuff is what it is, but, there's a lot going on there. So, just see what they say here in a sec. And we had damage ever since the 12 shipped the 16 lap car out of the way and screwed up our toe. So, we're just terrible in the long run for the final stage after that. So, sucks, but proud of my team, and we'll see what happens here.
So just to confirm, you consider that a wall ride, you think it should not be his spot in the championship based on the move he made?
Yeah, there's a rule against it. We all sat in meetings and talked about whether there should be a rule against it, and he front tires were off the ground coming off for 4 there against the fence. So, yeah, it happened in the past. It was fair game, but
now the rules against it, so I don't see how you can call it any different.
What he's referring to is when Ross Chastain did the Hail Mary, or what's now known as the Hail Melon, a couple of years ago. NASCAR.
We're gonna show the Hail Melon. Hang on, folks.
Okay, it was a pretty cool move.
Take a look at what he did. God, I love Ross, man. Like, it doesn't even look real. It's a video game. It makes me laugh every time. This Ross and Suarez. Oh.
If they're the same. Certainly, Christopher.
I mean, Bell did in the middle
well,
of the
he got
corner.
loose, chases up to the wall, then once he got there,
Yeah, his front tires were off the ground.
right along.
Here's onboard Christopher. He sends it to turn 3, gets loose.
And then when he gets in the wall, now he throttles up. So it's half a chance.
I think Byron's gonna get this.
It's a portion of it. Okay,
Oh.
then we also talked about the two Chevys
Oh,
lined up
NASCAR's dragging this out.
William Byron in the 24. So here's the radio from the 3 of Austin Dillon. Deal the deal. Trying to find a control. South City, South Creek, both those barrels. Off they go! Timber, does the 1 crew chief know the deal? Yeah, it should. Yes, there you go. You hear
Manufactured
communication.
team orders at its finest. God, this is gonna be a shit show.
Nice far with the 24 here down there, doors. 24 is 1 to the good, 1 point to the good down there, even. 6 lined up with the 3.
Yes, there you go. Communication. So here's the replay. Here's that look. These two guys, they caught the 24.
Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show.
Sat right here, and then
Oh
behind
man, this
them
is gonna be a shit
is the
show.
6 of Keselowski, and this gave Keselowski nowhere to go.
That was coming to the white right there, then they go down into 1 and 2, and they stay side by side, the 1 and the 3, the 24 finally, or excuse me, the 23 kind of goes out of the
I don't
picture,
think
now
Bubba,
the 1 knows the tail.
had
But
the
the
tire
6
going down. He
has nowhere
was
to go at
loose,
this
but
point. Well, let's break it down a little bit further.
I think
The
it's
two
just a
Chevrolet drivers
Toyota
behind,
deal.
looking out
Still,
for a
why
Chevrolet
lie?
driver ahead.
And I'm just going to say, what a damn shame to be in this conversation. That's with an incredible race. Everything, that race was incredible. Everybody stepped up and did what they needed to do. And we're talking about this, and it is a shame that we have to.
It's going to come down to a race control decision
This is
to
chaos.
determine. At the moment, Christopher Bell holds the higher ground on the tiebreak over William Byron. You heard
Byron's
from William,
watching
he just
the
went to
replay, I
Keith Kern. He said he believes, despite passing the 23, just the way that Christopher Bell finished that
This is
race and
just
finished
chaos.
that lap, wall riding, he feels that's illegal. So it's going to come down to a race control decision to determine who does and does not go to Phoenix next week to fight for a championship. And after everything we've heard, you have to wonder if it only involves these
Joe
two.
Gibbs is just pacing back and forth by the 24 car.
Facial expressions say it all as they wait to learn their fate. Well, while we wait to learn the fate, this is taken away from just an unbelievable drive by Ryan Blaney.
Oh,
What he did there, and you heard him tell Marty he was exhausted. He put
Ryan Blaney
the
celebrating
championship
victory
opportunity
lane.
on his shoulders and drove. So we
Come
know
on,
for a
NASCAR.
fact, Reddick,
Please make it
Logano,
soon.
and Blaney, those three are going to go race for a championship. What a group we have. 2 Penske cars, 1 or 2
What
time
if they're
champion
gonna,
Logano, the reigning champ Ryan
And
Blaney.
NBC, please do not cut
Has
this.
a chance to become a
Please
first-time
don't
cup
cut
champion.
this.
Ryan Blaney can go back to back and become a
That'd be
two-time
asinine
champion.
if they cut
Joey
this.
Logano can become a 3-time champion and join a truly elite group.
It's going to be a great weekend in Phoenix. There's no doubt about that. And it's been an incredible
Marty
playoff.
Snyder and
Coming
Dale
into
Jerry
this
are in
playoff,
victory
you know,
lane
this
at
final
Australia.
eight, a lot of drivers, crew members,
There's 12 group.
people that have been around this sport forever said this is the strongest 8 drivers we've ever had in the playoffs, and they all brought it. Every one of them brought speed to the playoffs, effort, energy. Just wasn't enough for some.
We know Elliott's done. We know Larson's
It's down
done.
Dave.
We know Hamlin's out.
Congratulating his son Ryan.
And
Next American Post
Dave
Race
Blaney's
Show
there.
is brought to you by Progressive
They
Insurance.
cutting it?
Save when you
Are they
bundle
going back to
auto,
commercial, or are they
motorcycle
cutting it to
insurance.
USA?
Visit progressive.com. We've got more from Martinsville. We come back.
Commercial.
When my doctor gave me
Good
Quest
Lord.
for my COPD,
It is helping
Shit,
to
we're
drive
back.
veterans' lives forward.
We're back at Martinsville.
To progress.
NASCAR, make the decision.
Martinsville Martinsville Speedway under the lights and under question because you see William Byron in the top box, Christopher Bell in the bottom box. It's a tiebreaker situation for the fourth and final spot to go to the championship finale in
Bell's
Phoenix.
pissed.
However, there's controversy surrounding this with what went down
They're gonna give it to
on
Byron.
the closing laps and the last lap. A great
Bell's
race
talking
by
with his
Ryan
crew chief
Blaney
Adam
has locked
Stevens. I
himself
saw
in. The
Byron
question is who
talking
else
with
will
crew
advance? We
members,
have
and
Bell
Rudy Fugle,
running
his
the
crew
23
chief, was
down. We
there.
got a lot of information on the radio. Then Bell had a little bit of time in the wall. NASCAR's to look at that. The 24 of William Byron.
Oh my
ran
God.
many laps with two Chevrolets side by side behind him. A lot of radio conversation about the 24 situation on both the 1 and the 3 radio. NASCAR has to look at that. There's going to be a lot of conversation whether this was organic racing or some sort of manipulation of the finish. And Jeff said it, and I agree with Jeff. It's a shame for the race fan because I will tell you, the racing today at Martinsville was the
Yeah, it was good.
racing at Martinsville.
The race is good. However, it's going to be most remembered because of this.
The drivers brought it. Goodyear brought it. The fans filled the place. Ryan Blaney
Oh,
put a championship effort drive on to win the race.
This format's so flawed. Like, I hope it's changed, but oh man, this is so crappy. This is so crappy. Like this race manipulation, because it's obvious on both sides. Bell riding the wall.
I appreciated his interview. I thought he was.
I'd love to be Ryan Blaney right now.
Bubbles all over my tire. My intent wasn't this, but that's where I ended up. I do think that's fair. That doesn't mean it's right or wrong. That's for the officials.
This
Yeah,
is going
when
to
a
be the
receiver
most
steps out of bounds, he doesn't
this is
want
going to be the
to
most
be
controversial
just
topic
going
I have
touchdown.
ever seen
Someone still has to make the
in
call
my
what's inbounds and what's out of bounds.
11 years of watching
There
this
is so
sport.
much pause here. We're waiting. Everybody's waiting for a directive, a decision from race control.
And there's so much on the line.
Oh yeah.
There is an opportunity to go win a championship, and to making a decision to throw someone out or put someone in based on the rules, I'm okay with it taking time. It's inconvenient.
I agree.
I would rather have an immediate decision, but I am okay with them taking every bit of time
Everybody's
it
around
needs,
William
looking
Byron
at the
right
data
now.
from the
There's
race
no one
car,
around
looking
Mr.
at the
Bell.
script, the transcripts
At least
of the
from where
radio
the camera
to
is
make
on
sure
Bell.
they get this
Where
right.
Byron's
This
camera
huge.
is, there's
This is a big
everyone's
moment in the
around.
sport.
There's
A few
30
minutes is
people
not going
around
to make
William
any
Byron.
difference in the long run. Take your time and get it right.
Can you imagine how these two feel? William Byron and Christopher Bell.
I can't.
As
I
they
can't
wait
imagine.
and they wait and they wait.
You've worked a lifetime to be here. You've worked a lifetime to be in this, and not just the drivers. Everybody on the team. Everybody.
It'd be the third year in a row that the guy in the bottom box, Christopher Bell, goes to the championship 4. He's there at the moment on a tiebreaker. But we again wait for race control decision. For William Byron, he would get to go to the championship 4 in successive seasons. This is tense.
And how about the defending champ giving us a defending champ?
Steve's trying to take away from the topic.
Yeah.
I mean, Blaney's.
Now we're showing Blaney.
This is a track that everybody has talked about how hard it was to make something happen or to drive or to pass or to this. The tire definitely changed it, but this 12
Yeah, the
car
short track
put
package is
absolute
definitely getting
clinic on
better.
those
It's
last
definitely
34
getting better.
laps. Is he now the favorite?
It's definitely getting
I'm
better.
gonna tell you.
Based on that momentum.
And what he did, remember,
It was way
he
better.
had St. Louis, a track very
This-
similar to
this
Phoenix,
might be the
until he
best.
ran out of gas and Cindric won.
Besides the
I have
nail
to
now,
say that
this is
right
probably the
now,
second best
that smile
Martinsville
just
race
convinces
this
me
next
that he's
year.
gonna be the favorite. How about Penske? I know I've said this multiple times. I just don't
There's
understand.
two
if they do
Penske
right.
cars in
I
the
know
freaking
that
championship
they
four.
found a way to understand how to win this championship, and that is put yourself in position to
Dude,
go
there's
to
Hunt
Phoenix
Brothers Pizza.
and then execute. And
Sorry,
they've got
Hunt
two
Brothers
of them in there.
Pizza people.
It's going to be a
Thank you,
fascinating
Byron.
week leading into Phoenix.
If you believe in a great family story, Ryan Blaney should be the favourite because his famous dad Dave announced his retirement at the race meeting recently that's named
Where's
after
Kyle
his
Larson?
grandfather.
He's already out of his
So
gear. He's
this
done.
very famous racing family has had so many magical moments in
Kyle
recent
Larson will
times.
not be in the
Kyle
championship
Larson
for
in the
this
top
year,
box. He
which
was
is
there,
crazy.
and then he wasn't. He was there, and then he wasn't.
It's crazy how Kyle Larson had that good of a year and he's not be able to compete for a championship.
This is a team that's been super consistent all year long. A great call by Alan Gustafson on some strategy.
Would
to get
this
out there
Bell
and tie
Byron
us.
thing even be happening if this was just like a 10-race format? Or collected the most points from 10 races?
He drove himself
Um,
all the way to 5th place. What a
would
great
win the
effort by Denny
championship,
Hamlin.
maybe. But
To be
I don't know.
honest, Denny Hamlin had a really strong round. Like, I thought
If
he
Bell
did
and
a
Byron were
good
tied
job
on
in
points,
this
maybe
round
if
of the
they're
playoffs.
at the
first
front, they're
round
battling
worked
for
good.
the
But
points
this
lead heading
round,
into Phoenix, then yeah, this would be a
really
controversy
good
job.
job.
But
All right,
I don't know.
we know the 45's in, right? So Reddick, what can he do? His first opportunity to try to win a championship.
He had a tough day today.
Yeah, this will
Yeah,
be
he
a
did. Red was
new
awful,
opportunity
man.
for him.
But he's shown.
23-11,
I don't know,
23-11 with an opportunity.
Why this top 10?
Go back to the.
Not everybody. All the Penske guys are up there. Sitter got fourth.
Brian
How
Blaney
about
had a
that?
good day, ran fifth. I'm looking down at my sheet here. You got the 22 of
Austin
Joe
Dillon's
Logano.
really underrated short track
Not so
racer
good.
now.
He
Wins
ran
Richmond, gets
outside the top
7th
30,
here.
had an issue. Tyler Reddick kind of
I
ran
want to watch the
10th.
Packers. Can this please,
I'd love to know who the fourth guy is.
please NASCAR?
And again,
So would he.
for those of you just joining us, turning on, it's been an eventful day here at Martinsville in Virginia. Final race in the round of 8 to determine who goes to Phoenix in the championship 4. And those two drivers you see on your screen are in a tiebreaker situation for the 4th and final slot. Christopher Bell in the bottom box has it at the moment.
Oh, something just happened. Something just happened.
We've got a decision.
Oh, Byron's in! William Byron's the championship 4.
Safety violation.
A safety violation on Bell.
It's against the rules. William Byron has been confirmed as the
William Byron's in the championship 4. By 4 points over Christopher Bell. So that must have meant there were only 4 drivers a lap down, and Bell's going to be placed last out of the guys who are a lap down. Here's William Byron.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy for anything, but the rule is what it is for the crossover gate over there and riding the wall, so it is what it is. I will go race and just proud of my team. We had a really hard-fought day overall, so proud of that.
That's William Byron. Dave, the other side is Christopher Bell.
Christopher, they have ruled against you, safety violation, wall ride. Your thoughts?
I don't know what to say. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You feel like the move was made and then you came off the wall, correct?
Well, I mean, I understand that the rule is made to prevent people from riding the wall, but my move was completely different than what Ross's was. I got loose getting into the corner and slid right into the fence. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Christopher Bell will not make it a 3rd year in a row, Lee. It is a very, very tough situation.
I think the only thing that could have happened differently for Christopher
All right,
Bell
and that's
was
it.
that
The final 4.
had he known
Tyler
the
Reddick,
guys behind him
Joey
were
Logano,
racing for position,
Ryan
he
Blaney,
didn't need to
and
turn
William
and
Byron.
that on
There
the
will
road.
be a Hendrick Chevy in the final 4. There will not be a Joe Gibbs Toyota in the final 4. Thank y'all for watching. This is chaos. This is going to be a controversy for many years probably to come. We'll see y'all for next week at Phoenix. RV out. Peace.